Hi there. You're welcome to another exciting adventure on Goge Africa. I'm Mecha Isaac Moses. Today we're reaching out to you from Nairobi National Museum.
That's true. And my name is Nneka. Today's episode actually explores the need for vacation. And I'm talking about family bonding.
If you stay with us, we'll take you through a lifetime of adventure. Don't go away.
Don't go away.
The family unit is the most important single unit of any nation. In the face of contemporary economic demands, we find that families are gradually yielding to the stress and high demands of work and business. These factors constantly eat up our time, energy, and even affection for our loved ones. And the resultant effects are estranged family relationship and disintegration of the family unit. On this episode, Goge Africa showcases the fun, love, and bond families experience when they spend quality time together.
We're still reaching out to you from Nairobi, Kenya. And as you can see, we have a great view of Nairobi right here. So if you stay with us, we're going to take you on a tour of Nairobi. Don't go away.
Nairobi is the capital and largest city of Kenya. The city and its surrounding area also forms the Nairobi County. The name Nairobi comes from the Maasai phrase "Enkare in Nairobi," which translates to the place of cool waters. However, it is popularly known as the Green City in the Sun and is surrounded by several expanding villa suburbs. The city lies on the Nairobi River in the south of the nation and enjoys a moderate climate. Today, Nairobi is the most populous city in East Africa, with an estimated population of about 3 million. It is now one of the most prominent cities in Africa, politically and financially. Home to thousands of Kenyan businesses and over 100 major international companies and organizations. Nairobi has become an established hub for business, culture, and tourism. Could this be because of the wide choice of accommodation, which ranges from budget-friendly hotels to the 5-star luxury hotels and resorts? Or perhaps as a result of the fascinating, friendly people and the warm welcomes from Nairobians? No doubt, the combination of all these have turned the city into a home for most tourists visiting East Africa. Little wonder that Goge Africa Tours suggested Nairobi as the perfect destination for vacation and family bonding.
We are the Adego Reuters family from Ibadan in Kenya.
This is Bello family from Lagos, Nigeria. We are now in Kenya, Nairobi.
We are the Mobadike family from Lagos, Nigeria, here in Kenya.
have gotten so far ahead, and we're trying to figure out what your secret is. So, if you suddenly see me coming to Nigeria with a big delegation and coming to steal your secrets of Nollywood, please understand. Enjoy the rest of your time in Kenya. Okay?
Are all Kenyans like you? Do you want to go to Nigeria? Come now. I have a role for you. Are you charging us in Kenyan shillings or in dollars or pounds? But we want to pay Naira. Because it's a Nollywood movie, we only pay Naira. True or false?
We all went on the bus rides to the Kenyan Wildlife Park and the Karen Blixen Giraffe Center, where we fed Daisy, the pregnant giraffe. It was a very special moment for the children especially. They had their faces painted, and they also received gifts of balloon giraffes. As we arrived for lunch at the Mamba village, we received an African welcome by the Maasai dancers. Most of us joined the dance to determine who can jump the highest. Fun was the very essence for the trip, as we had sing-alongs, gaming activities, and chatting and laughing. Welcome to the cradle of mankind. Home to the magnificent Big Five. Where survival of the fittest rules. Enchanting beaches. A dazzling sea of colors. Sleepy coastal towns, rich in history and culture. Age-old architecture, unspoilt by time. A land of welcoming people. Breathtaking scenery. Stunning landscapes. Unassuming beauty. Memories to last a lifetime.
Tourism is recognized as a very key industry because it contributes about 11% to the GDP, and therefore it's recognized as a key driver of growth of this country. Indeed, our blueprint, which is Vision 2030, one of the 6 key aspects that are recognized for growing this country into a middle-income status is the tourism.
Traveling in a group gave me a sense of camaraderie and a reason to feel part of a Nigerian delegation traveling halfway across the equator to Kenya. For most of these families, this is the first time they have spent quality, uninterrupted time with their family in a very long time.
It's not all the time we get the opportunity to hang out this way, especially with the hustle and bustle of Lagos, where we came from. Here, we wake up in the morning, we take our breakfasts, we play with each other, we go out together, crack jokes and all that. Back home, you go out in the morning, you leave the children sleeping. You come back home,
you leave the children sleeping.
So this is a time we will not forget in a hurry.
Because we know from research that families that eat together stay together. And when we have great families, our society and our country will be stronger and better for us.
We shopped almost everywhere. At the Maasai Market, at the Galleria, at Nakumat, and even the famous village market.
Hi there viewers, we're still reaching out to you from Nairobi, Kenya, and we're having fun right here. This time we are at the Maasai Market, and that is right behind us. The Maasai Market is a market that moves.
Yes, because the Maasai people are very mobile. So as they move, the market moves with them. And the customers also moves with them. So we are here. As you can see, I'm dressed like a Maasai warrior. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm the new Maasai king. And I'm here at the Maasai Market shopping. So I'm inviting you to come join us and have a fun time.
So please don't go away. I bought some, but I need to buy more.
I need to get some more too.
I'm already using it for my baby.
Okay.
I bought this hat. It's made from banana.
From banana?
Yes, banana straws. That's nice. I bought this multiple colored beads. Wow. Wristband. And I bought some other shawls in here. I'm only just starting.
We enjoyed go-karting, the merry rides at Splashwater World, lunchtime at Old Sereni Restaurant, overlooking the Nairobi National Park, where we viewed the ostriches, antelopes and lions, as we enjoyed lunch in the afternoon.
Goge.
Africa.
Africa. Africa. Africa. Africa. Africa. Africa. Africa. Africa. Africa. Africa. It's the only thing I want to hear. It's the only thing I want to say.
Goge Africa is for Africa and it's about Africa. Goge Africa for Africa.
Uza wa goge, uza wa goge, uza wa goge, uza wa goge. Haye, haye.
Across the length and breadth of Nigeria, conferment of chieftaincy titles are very significant. In times past, chieftaincy titles are conferred on individuals based on lineage. These types of chieftaincy titles are hereditary in nature and are passed on from generation to generation among people from the same lineage. People are also conferred with traditional titles because of their achievement and positive contributions to the society. Today, Chief Nike Okundaye is being conferred with a title for her contributions to arts and tourism development in Etiosa local government area by His Royal Highness Oba Said Ademola Elegushi in the presence of white-cap chiefs, friends, and well-wishers.
By giving you chieftaincy titles not by mouth alone, you have to contribute to the development of the particular, you have to support my dream, my focus of a new Ikate city, a new Ikate kingdom.
Other dignitaries were also conferred with different traditional titles. Among the recipients are Yeyono of Ikate Kingdom, Chief Nike Okundai, Amuludun of Ikate Kingdom, Chief Norman MacLeod, Atayeshe of Ikate Kingdom, Chief Mrs. Josephine MacLeod, Akolade of Ikate Kingdom, Chief Francois Saston, French Consular General. In every chieftaincy ceremony in Yoruba land, they wear akoko leaves, which is placed on the head of the recipient of traditional chieftaincy titles. Is very important. The leaves are gotten from the akoko tree, which is said to stay green all year long. The leaves signify longevity. Prayers are said, and in some cases, sacrifices are made to garner favor from the ancestors. We caught up with some of the title recipients about the significance of their title, and they had this to say.
I have been honored by our Royal Highness, King Oba Saidi Elegusi, to be having this title called the Yeona, which means the mother of culture and the mother of design.
It's called Amuludum, and it is the same thing. It is respect tradition, respect culture, and try and make people happy.
So I'm grateful to everybody here today. I thank you all for being here, and I hope you've had a good time.
Today's event has been very, very grand. And Nike Art Gallery is a place people should come to and see what culture is all about.
Now time to celebrate with music and dance, and soul singing group Aduni and Nefertiti and other traditional groups were there to provide music. As the saying goes, food and drink, very plenty. On travel tips, we consult a safety marshal on safety tips for drivers.
My name is Chidi Nkwanta. I am Sector Commander, Federal Road Safety Corps, Lagos State Command. There are basically few things that one needs to do if you need to travel from point A to B. Before you embark on a journey, you have to be sure that the vehicle you're going to use is in good condition. That means that you would service the vehicle, you will check the tires and the brakes, especially the safety items. You will ensure that the vehicle is fueled, properly, and then you do weight balancing and alignment. And then you have a journey plan. Say you're traveling and the journey is going to take you like 6 hours. The law requires that you can't drive for more than 4 hours without stopping. So you have a plan on where you're going to stop to rest for a while, refresh, unwind, before you continue your journey. Also, you anticipate for traffic on the road, because there could be emergent traffic situations, so you make provisions for them in case you have to spend extra hours. And if for any reason your journey is going to take up to 10 hours, then it's advised that you find somewhere to rest for the night, because the law does not permit you to drive for more than 10 hours at a stretch. So one is the vehicle condition. Secondly is your knowledge of the environment, the traveling environment. What is the vehicle population along that route? Do they have animals along that route? What is the environment like? Do you have hawkers? Do you have lots of markets and all that? All this have to be within your plan. Then you, the driver yourself, you must be thoroughly rested, because you must be psychologically and physically fit to drive. First of all, you go to bed early, not when you want to sleep. You spend the whole night packing. Probably wake up around 4 a.m. and you're going to be back on the journey. By 6 a.m., you have only rested for 2 hours. You overload the vehicle and you begin to travel. You sleep on the road. So sleep early. Wake up, refresh yourself, take light breakfast. Don't eat heavy when you're traveling.
From us at Goge Africa, we say, bon voyage. If you are interested in taking a vacation with your family or loved ones, send us an email.